Thank you, Kate Burness, and welcome to Montreal. Labor Day weekend is upon us, and we begin with a non-traditional matchup. But the Lions and Alouettes have a lot in common. Two second-place teams trying to bounce back after tough losses last week, and they do have a lot of things in common in terms of players and coaches, too, who know both sides. Offense in that game, really struggling in the second half. Throwing right away on first down and complete to Tyler Sneed. And a first down up across the 45. 15 yards up to the Alouette 47. A little toss here to William Stanback. They want to get him going. And he's going here. Another first down on the ground. Put Montreal across midfield into Lions territory. The play fake. Fajardo steps up, takes off inside the 45. But the Lions tries to slide before he goes down. He is met there. The BC 38. Tyler Sneed will throw and complete it to way downfield to Austin Mack. Little trickery on offense early on for the Alouettes too, and it works. Zima putting it down, and Cote putting it through.
Certainly will be a key. Mentioned Chagnon at the linebacker.
That is complete. Just over Cordell Rogers and complete to Keon Hatcher. Cause against the Blue Bombers. The safety, 1st and 15, flushed out to the right. Adams, Mustafa Johnson chasing him, but Adams gets away. Down gambles last week against Hamilton. The blitz coming. It's complete to Justin McInnes, and a good call for the Lions because they get more than what they need.
Half spot.
Evans had been on the 6, injured back in week 3. Adams steps up and takes off, and he gets inside the 25 on that 2nd and 7, despite the late arrival. So 10th play of the drive. Adams steps up again and takes off. And more success on the ground. Adams inside the 10 and out of bounds just inside the 6-yard line. Up and runs, proving it again on this drive. To throw to the left, to the end zone. Touchdown. BC Lions and Alexander Hollins.
Yeah, a little assist on this one goes to Lucky Whitehead. You're going to see Whitehead come from inside the formation. He goes to the flat. Hollins is sneaking deep, but what that's going to do is essentially freeze the corner.
So they gave up 132 in the ground last week, worst of the season for BC. Fajardo throwing and completing it to Cole Speaker from the Montreal 50. Rolling out, dumping it off to Greg Ellingson. That's his first catch. He stands only 5'7" and a valuable asset. Pump fake, deep look, right side. Austin Mack had it down in his hands, but he couldn't hang on. Would have been a brilliant catch just off the fingertips in the end zone, but it falls incomplete. And down the field, this from 42 away, and right down the middle. He goes 2 for 2. Quarter, and they were down big time and ended up coming back and losing by only 5. Adams. Left side deep. Lucky Whitehead getting in on the act. No, he isn't. Foot not down. And that is incomplete. BC pressing now to increase their lead. It's down to 1, and that one's incomplete. It's Hamilton, but he remains by percentage the most accurate kicker this season in the CFL. And that won't hurt. Starting off on a Saturday night in Montreal, Lions lead. Vernon Adams Jr. from his end zone completes it. That'll buy him some much-needed space as Justin McInnes gets it up to about the 24 BCs. Here we go, 2nd and short now, BC. Adams to throw, and does, and completes it for a first down and more. That can't meet him in 8 years. 2nd and 10, another deep look right down the middle for Hollins. He's got it, and another Lions touchdown. Caught it in a crowd. Coverage was there, but Alexander Hollins has a 62-yard touchdown, and the Lions add to their lead. 2 field goals for the Alouettes in this game. There's William Stanback, midfield, and more. Gain of 9 there, so 2nd and 1. Little play action fake, and then rolling out and taking off is Fajardo. First down, and much more as he gets it down inside the 40. And Lions 38. Fajardo completes that. Austin Mack and more. Yards after the catch from Mack. This time, close that gap. Little pump fake and stepping up is Fajardo, and down he goes. Seen him a little less often in this one as they've gotten close but not in, but he's perfect. 3 for 3, a 16-yarder.
Time count violation, BC number 3. The penalty is loss of down. It will be third down.
A tough one there for the BC Lions.
Stephen Flintoff. And with the punt, and Chandler Worthy inside the 25 to take it.
Right, Junior.
Half a minute to go. Inside the 42. Keep look over the middle again. Complete to Cole Speaker. And this could get them close to a field goal try, I would think. A perfect 3 for 3. A perfect 4 for 4.
Got to finish.
Jesh Renantwi is the ball carrier, faking to him, and it's off to the fullback, James Tuck, who gets ridden out of bounds, but not before. It appears he has a first down and a gain of 12. Tyson Philpott on the sweep, takes that inside handoff, and breaks free. 11 now. Jardo stands in, and off to the right. Flag goes down just as it's caught by Tyler Sneed, and what would be another first down for the Alouettes with that flag dropping in the BC Lions secondary. 7 now, right at the 31. Fajardo to throw. Deep look into the end zone. Oh my goodness, he caught it. Touchdown, Austin Mack. Brilliant 31-yard grab. And the Alouettes have taken the lead. Pressure's coming. He has time and open, nearly another brilliant catch in behind Austin Mack, but just can't cash in that time. Return this punt standing on his 20 as Flintoff gets it away. And Worthy breaks free to the right for a moment, picks up a block, finds some room. Chandler Worthy's going to work. And he is taken down. Ford on in pickleball. See what happens there. On the slant route to Austin Mack. And he breaks free. Mack, who had a touchdown the last time the Alouettes had the ball. 4 are in this game. A couple for the Lions. Fajardo throwing again to the right, completing 2 to Tyler Sneed. 4-point game. And improve to 5-5, but he does not. He's still 4 for 5. Alexander Hollins, 1 of 2 for him. 4-man rush. On the 2nd and 4, complete first down. Javon Catoy across midfield. 2nd and 7 now. Off to the right, complete. Justin McInnes has another catch. And down inside the Alouette 25. Saw it go through and into the hands of Hollins for his 2nd touchdown. There's a great catch for a touchdown. BC Lions, Keon Hatcher. 17 yards. It had been a quieter game for Keon Hatcher. We talk about Hollins, but he came in his last 3 games with 371 yards receiving. Well, Ryan Phillips did. Montreal 15 and a 1st and 5, dumping it off to the fullback, James Tuck. And diving on a missed field goal. They had the lead, but the Lions, that latest touchdown, getting it back. But Austin Mack, who's had another excellent game. A 1st and 10 at the Alouette 41 after the Austin Mack catch. And here, busting loose, Williams stand back. Could he be gone? 20, 10, touchdown Montreal. 69 yards and the first touchdown of the season for William Stanback. Who all of a sudden is approaching his 2nd 100-yard game this season. 2-point try, no. For help. Wilson had just missed a lot of time heading into this season. There's a deep look into the end zone for Whitehead. Touchdown Lions.
Upon review by the command center, the play is overturned to an incomplete pass. Après révision par le centre de commande, le jeu est déclaré une passe incomplète.
Adams breaks free, takes off, and down inside the 25, the ball comes out, and they say he is down. But Campbell not taking a chance here. Veteran kicker Sean White, money in the bank. chips that one through, and the Lions have the lead. Second down now, Alouette 45. Some heat is coming. Fajardo, you can't get rid of him. He takes off. Direct snap. Trying to catch the Lions napping in special teams, and they do. Joshua Antwi inside the 30. Big first down. Alouettes in business in the Lions territory, setting up for a punt by Joseph Zima, and instead it went to the up back Antwi. Byron Archambault, special teams coach, is just loving the sight of this. At the 22 of BC, Fajardo looks into the end zone, wants knock, coverage there, and it's picked off by the Lions. Big turnover after that big special teams play. Lions leading by 2. 3.5 minutes to go. Keon Hatcher had a touchdown earlier in this second half. He's taken down. Little pump fake, and Armando Sewell comes in and puts him down back at midfield.
After review by the command center, there was roughing the passer on Montreal number 90, 15-yard penalty. First down, BC.
From the Alouette faithful here at McGill. On the ground and breaking free is Taquan Mizell. Does need to come away with something here. Handing off. They stay with Mizell. The toss. Mizell. 5. Touchdown. Taquan Mizell. And that is his first rushing touchdown in his CFL career.
That's just going to no huddle mode.
Just a 3-man rush. There's a look to the end zone. Is it picked? Yes, it is. TJ Lee back for it. Kept the feet in bounds, and that'll do it. Burden Adams Jr. has won another game in Montreal. The Alouettes, they came back. They made it interesting. They took the lead a couple of times, but ultimately it was Adams